Hello and good evening for what is a rerun of Euro 96. Scotland in the second game of a European Championships at Wembley. Obviously, 25 years ago, we all remember what happened. England scoring first, Scotland getting that penalty, and then Gaza with the flick over and the finish to win it 2-0 at the old Wembley. I'm joined tonight by one of my channel members, who's making his full watch-along debut. Carl, where in the world are you, mate?
In cloudy Swanage at the moment in a caravan.
Fantastic, mate, and you're going to be watching it there. So you're on your Tard, so you can join us live and all the rest of us in the chat tonight.
Yeah, and I've got my mum here, so she keeps quiet. So she's watching the game as well, so she'll say hi sometimes. So hi.
So let's see who we've got on. We've got Katie, Rebecca, Leanne says hi, Nathan says hi, Katie's saying hi, Dave and Carl, Andy's evening both, Merv's evening chaps, young Sarah saying hi, good to have you joining us, Sarah. Keith, the ghost man, is going with 4-0. Jason Tandy's here. Sarah Speedy, hi Dave and Carl, looking forward to the game, 3-1 England. Carl, before we start the game, do you have your memories of Euro 96 that you want to share?
One was obviously the Gascoigne goal against the Scotland, and also a few other memories. A friend of mine, Justin, and I went to Wembley and watched that game, so there was some good memories. And we've had a few other we went to Villa Park, watch a foreign team there, and it was a great fun.
Absolutely. And what are your thoughts for tonight and your prediction? James Speedy's going for a 2-0.
I think it's everyone is going 2-0. I've gone 2-0 as well, so that'd be the same.
I've gone 2-1.
So you've gone 2-1. So
yeah, I hope it's a lot easier than a lot more comfortable than 2-1. But I've just got I'm a bit nervy because it's kind of like, as you know, a local derby. I know it's like two countries, but this is a derby, and Scotland are going to be well up for this. It's not going to be easy, but I hope it is.
No, well, the thing is with me, I've got split loyalties. I've got the family names, like my surname is Scottish, come from Scotland. My mum's got a Scottish name. I've got English, but it's split loyalties. I still go to support England. So
you've got to, especially otherwise I'll have to boot you off. Thomas has said, hit the like button and let's all enjoy it. Thank you. Yeah, that'd be great if you could smash a like on the video. And also when the game starts, please share it on your socials, on your WhatsApp group, on your Facebook messages and stuff. Let's let everyone know that we've got this watch along. I know it's live on terrestrial, but we can watch the match and talk. Carl, you're often in the chat. You're a bit of a stato as well, Carl, and I think you've got a friend that's at Wembley Stadium today.
Yes, I've got two friends up there watching it, and also I've also spoken to Connor Cody's brother before the game as well, so we send our best wishes to you, Dave, as well.
Harrison Cody?
Yeah.
Do you know him?
Yes. Connor put me in touch with him, and he keeps in touch with me on Instagram, and also keeps in touch when he goes to the games to support. Well, Connor, you.
How do you know Harrison Cody?
I met him many moons ago.
Yeah,
he's personal friends, and he also got in touch with another ex-Wolves player. Got in touch with him, so I can get in touch with what was going on behind the scenes.
No, that's good. Yeah, no, I like that. You do come up with a lot of stats, mate.
Yeah,
but obviously,
the stats will be here available if needed.
No, you love your Wolves as well, don't you?
Yes, thick and thin.
And how are you finding being a member of the channel, mate?
Very well. It's been good coming back up with some of the Wolves fans back in the channel again, and also seeing friends as well and everyone else. And it's nice meeting up again.
No, exactly. Well, we're going to have a members meet up at some point.
Yeah.
Daniel Ford says good evening. Merv was at work in '96, watched the match on a portable TV whilst fitting a bedroom.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah, well, he does. He's a bit of magic. Merv does. He does make a lot of things. You know, does that kitchens, bathrooms, bedrooms, you name it. Merv gets involved with it. To be fair, look. Just looking at the screen now, we've got a giant England shirt, a giant Scotland shirt, oldest fixture in the world. I've just ordered a 1986, or is it 82? 82 shirt, you know, with the colours across the top.
Yeah.
I've just ordered a retro one, hopefully be here for the next game. It's absolutely throwing it down, Carl, at Wembley.
It is, because we've had that rain as well this morning here in Wareham, Swansea as well, so we know what it feels like.
Carl, I'll tell you what, if it was raining there and you're in a caravan, all we would hear is tipper-tapper on top of the roof.
Yeah.
Thomas says he watched the game with his dad. Remember Gaza, left foot chip and volley. Only Gaza. Thomas has got the 96 shirt. He said enjoying it tonight. I'm starting to get that buzz, mate. Yeah, it's like it's a big game this is, and we can't let the Scots win because they will never let us live it down. They're probably sick of us and the England fans replaying 96, and for them it's going to be like a chance for redemption. Of course, they had that chance at 1-0 where was it Seaman that saved the penalty?
Yes, Gary McAllister penalty it was. Yeah.
There you even know who took, and I bet you'll be able to tell me who Gaza chipped the ball over to score the goal.
It was Colin Hendry.
Crikey, you do know your stats, mate. I'll tell you what, we should get you on Mastermind, especially subject. You do well on that, I reckon.
The thing is, it's been brought up in the football game for a long time, and people keep asking me, said, like, I've had questions about Wolves, about Manchester United and all other teams in the Premier League. They keep saying, which teams do you like? I say, well, I like Wolves the best, and I also got a second team, but the second team, we've got family ties to it. So
exactly, it's what it's all about, isn't it? Well, they're coming out into the tunnel at the moment. The Scottish players are out. They've got they're obviously playing in the all navy blue, dark blue. They've got the white tracky tops on. It is raining. We're waiting for England to come out. Who's going to score the goals, Carl?
I think Kane and Foden.
Kane and Foden. And here comes England. They've got, I think they've got the red.
There's Connor just passing now.
Are they playing in red, or they've got underneath? Have they got white? You'd expect they've got white.
It's the overshirt. That's their training top.
It's the training top. They're going to be playing with the navy blue and the white, by the looks, tonight. So it's going to be because sometimes they're playing all white, and a lot of the games I've watched, they've played like you've seen the teams not play with their natural shorts. So it looks like they are, although Sweden did in the game earlier on. Merv said it's the red subs tops. Yeah. Oh, right. We are playing in all. It looks like we're playing in all white. Then the subs are wearing the thing. Looks like we're playing in all white. The refs are playing in Builders Illuminous green shirts.
I say the referee shirts have been nice colours coordinated for some of the games.
Very vibrant. This is massive game. For both teams, I'd say it's even more massive for Scotland, really. Their supporters wearing their kilts, cheering their side on very well, nicely to do. They need at least a point out of this, I'd say, Scotland, really. Otherwise, they're really under pressure for the last match against Croatia. Croatia, of course, drawing 1-1 with the Czech Republic. I called it right as well, that one.
Yeah, that was a close game because I thought Croatia were going to win that one, but obviously the draw was a better result for Czech Republic than Croatia.
Penalty was very disputed.
Oh, that was very contentious. That was really bad.
Here comes the national anthems. Flower of Scotland for Scotland, of course. Chucking it down and right, that's going to be a leveller. And rain's going to be a leveller, I think.
It's like going to a away game with Wolves.
It's typical England, typical British game. This is, and it rain.
Yeah. I think the worst ever football games were against a team in against Swindon with the weather. It was horrendous that day. When it was,
yeah. Oh, the Scottish fans are giving it fair play to them. Alex Ferguson's there as well.
Well, there's an interesting line about Alex Ferguson. He got turned around from the stewards because he was not by the VIP representative car park.
Did he?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they didn't recognise who it was.
How can you not recognise Alex Ferguson? Crikey, they're good shirts that they've got there.
They are nice shirts.
Now here comes the God Save Our Gracious Queen.
And I was going to sing it. No. He's lip syncing it.
Yeah.
Tyrone means he's not singing.
How is singing? Whoa!
Yeah, you'll get stick for chewing gum in the anthem.
Beckham.
Beckham's there.
Beckham's there.
Mate, you're going to have to turn my sound down because I've got a reverb on it.
How do we do that?
There you just... And we're going into the break now. So are you confident, Carl?
Yes, I'm very confident, yeah.
Nice one. Are you confident? What did you put your bet on? Over 2.5 goals. I've put an accumulator on for a few games. I don't know if I'm still in with it. I got a free bet, so I put it on. Roger Tomlinson, he's so loving it. Merv went to Scotland once and it rained. Walsall Fan TV going for 2-0, I know. He's going for 2-0 today. Good old Si. Been watching along in the chat tonight.
He's a nice chap, Simon is.
He is, yeah. He is. He's my best buddy. Me and Simon have known each other since we were about 8. We go back to primary school together. We do.
I've got the dreaded thing is I've got an old school friendship meeting down in Swanage next week. I haven't seen for 30 years.
Oh, that's great. You gotta keep up with your friends and stuff like that. I've got Simon coming there. I'm going out with Simon actually next Friday. There's not a match. It's a gap, and we're taking advantage of it. So that's going to be fun. Soames is here. Yes, good old Soames. I haven't seen him on the Discord group for a while.
Well, he just popped up on the Discord group, just on the message that just popped on the phone.
Lovely. We've got Derek, Kiwi in New Zealand, that's here. Andy's going for 1-1. Olivia's joined us. Good to have you, Olivia. Come on, England, says Sean. Trudy's 2-0. Oh, and I should let everyone know there's a little treat for everyone. If you do want any merchandise, I've put a special 20% discount on, which you can use on any of the products on my store. EURO2020, and you get 20% off because I haven't done anything for it. I thought, why not give you all you lot 20% off anything on my store. EURO2020. Oh, tell you what, excited. Andrew's going for 2-0. Merv's got his glass full. Let's go, he says. They're both teams are taking the knee. They've agreed, haven't they? And Carl, Scotland have got the kick-off.
Yeah. Ready we go.
Off we go.
We're off. Long ball straight away from Scotland. Out for a throw-in. 5 seconds in.
Oh, an injury already.
That's a bit nasty straight away, isn't it? Rebecca's using the Euro 2020 on payday. Nice one, mate. Make sure you do. It's available all the way through. Oh, God, yeah, that's in his face. Crikey, that's the intention straight there, isn't it?
Was, definitely.
Oh, Sterling. Yep, out for a throw-in, mate. Sterling's got a role to play tonight. I thought he did well the last game.
Yeah, he has his good games and bad games, but he's starting to get better now again.
Yeah, oh, that's nice. But they've took it off him. It's going to be one in midfield, this is.
Yeah. Great,
he had a good game, didn't he? The Leeds player in the last match. I gave him my man of the match.
Yeah, well, I gave him the man of the match as well because he really played well.
What's his name, did you say? Calvin
Phillips.
Yeah. Calvin Phillips. Thank you for everyone that's joining in the watch along tonight. Please smash a like on the video. Do you know what we forgot to do, mate?
The clock. The scoreline.
There we go. Sorry about that, buddy. You normally tell me off for that.
We're having one of those days.
Right, so England at the back. The crowd, there's only 22,000 in there, but it's loud. There's hopefully half full for the knockout fixtures. It might go up to full capacity for the final. That's nice. That's a goal kick. 2.5 minutes into the game.
It looks a bit greasy, the pitch now, when you look at that slide.
Yeah, going to be. There could be a mistake in that somewhere along the line, don't you think?
Yeah,
I'd be having pot shots from outside the area, bouncing in front of the keeper. It does level a little bit, although in terms of like a pitch, the pitch, the grass is looking perfect.
When I went first to Wembley, it was like this.
Oh dear, what's happened? Oh, for a second it froze. I was like, oh dear, ITV.
The UEFA have been suffering with their camera coverage during the game.
They have, yeah. You know everything, you do. Good play from Scotland.
Really?
That was dangerous. That was a good chance. Crikey. They're well up for it, Scotland. England are going to have to weather this first 15 minutes.
Yeah, because Shay Adams is the one you've got to watch out for because of the golden
yeah.
for Southampton. So
I'll tell you what, it's just as well he was there. I'm not sure Pickford would have got that.
Whoa.
They're well up for it, Scotland. I think the first 15 minutes in this is key.
Definitely.
They're fired up, ain't they? I tell you what, it's slippy as well, isn't it?
It is.
At the moment, Scotland has started.
It reminds me of a football game we played once. We played at Aldersley Stadium in a cup final, and it was like this, face slick.
Oh yeah,
and we were slipping all over the place.
Exactly. You need your long studs on for this one.
Well, definitely.
But they're really fired up, and I think the first 15 minutes is going to be so key. And England have got to just keep their composure and just get into the game, because Scotland, they've started really well. But you'd expect that. They're right all over Foden then, like a rash.
They are. It's quite tight.
It's all right. It's 90 minutes of football. First 15, 20 minutes is going to be intense. I think then we'll start to take control of the game. That's a nice ball.
Oh, that was another nasty one again. God,
Another foul. They're laying into England straight away.
They are. They're really close, tight.
Look at these.
England really tight at the moment, but fair play to them. They're doing well.
It's like the old thing, get into them.
Yeah.
Get into them. Set piece for England, though, this.
Yeah.
6 minutes in. Foden and Mason over the ball.
Yeah.
Is it going to be an in-swinger or an out-swinger?
Probably going out-swinger on this.
You'd think, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Unless they play a clever free kick.
Well, we've got Foden now as well with Mount, haven't we? Yeah. So.
Here we come. Oh, nice. Oh.
Final touch let him down.
Yeah. Another long ball from Scotland. Come on, you got to do better than that, Mings. Is it Mings?
Yeah, it was Mings. That was, yeah. Calvin Phillips now has just got
free kick to Scotland now. Sensational stands here. He says they think it's a rugby match. Well, it is a bit, to be fair, at the moment. This isn't the best. This is a dangerous free kick area. This is. You can just see that that's going to be swung in between the penalty spot and the 6-yard area. Got to be try and cut the cross out before it gets into that area.
Well, McGinn's playing that decoy, isn't he? Like, saying he's offside, but then he'll come straight back into the lineup.
This is dangerous.
It is very dangerous. This is. Whoa.
Yeah, exactly what we thought.
Near post.
Oh, defended well. Defended well. That was good defending. Oh, whoops. Easy, easy. Easy. That was good defending from England.
Better that was.
Needed to be as well, because it was a good delivery. Both teams having that. Scotland are really just chasing the ball down. England have just got to keep the composure. Their energy is going to sap. If we can just keep possession, wear them down over time.
Don't do anything too
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, my life. So that was looking good up until that point.
Yeah. It's that Gaza hairstyle that's putting him off.
In Gaza, yeah, hopefully it'll do something. Yeah, he has got the Gaza cut, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Mini Gaza.
The team have been calling him.
Have they?
Yeah. Raheem's doing post out today and he referred to him as Gaza. I think it was in the Foden and it said me and Gaza.
Apparently, Merv reckons that Foden looks like a Romulan. Obviously, his Star Trek thing there.
He sounds like he's a Star Trek fan, Merv is.
I think, Merv, are you a Star Trek fan, Merv? We want to know, don't we, Carl?
Yeah.
I'm with Merv.
Emma's with Merv.
I know my dad was when he was alive. He
Oh, well
liked
played.
soccer, so.
Go on, Sterling. Go on, son. Good play. Squish the ball quickly. That's good play. Do something
Come
with
on,
it.
cross the ball.
Good play.
I'm going backwards again.
Cross. Come on. Get it.
It's not one post. Quick, you could have had a go.
No, he dallied too long.
Corner. That was good. That was good football. I like the Star Trek as well, Merv. Don't you worry. Corner kick for England. 10 minutes on the clock. I wish I had a clock. I wish the software would let me have a clock.
Yeah.
I have asked them. Cross.
That hit the post.
Oh! You must be slightly ahead of me by about a second. Chance.
That was John Stones if you want to know.
Oh, my word.
Yeah, it was. It was John Stones, definitely.
It should have finished it, I think.
Oh, he was unmarked as well. Oh, blimey.
Oh.
He got all the time in the world. He was unmarked. He could have.
Oh, and he even
Good
nearly got the rebound.
What a height he got up, though. Yeah.
My life.
It was like a leap of a flying salmon, that was.
It was. It was like, what's his name that plays for Everton? Billy the Fish. Not Ricardo, the other one. Oh, go on, son.
No, come on. Go, that's it. Oh, no.
Albert Lewin, yeah. Are you slightly ahead of me?
No. Just a little bit, just about 2 seconds, not much.
That's enough. Can you pause for 2 seconds?
The TV won't let it. TV
No, don't
says
worry.
no, but I'll keep looking away.
Don't worry. 12 minutes, England starting to get on top. What's that, Kane? Rebecca's 1 minute behind.
I think it varies all everywhere, doesn't it? How long?
Well done, Pickford. Oh man, that was in the inside the post as well. It didn't even fall. It nearly fell back to him as well.
Yeah.
Crikey. Here comes England down the right-hand flank. Crikey was fouling them again.
God, muddling again. Got to be careful here. Ooh.
He's fouled him. Do you remember Beckham against Argentina? Something similar. He got sent off.
Oh yeah, well, he went and lifted his leg up against Simeone, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was just bloody ridiculous sending off. It was a yellow card at best.
Yeah.
And he just flicked his leg and then he went down like a sack of spuds.
Yeah. I've got a friend that's a referee, and I always remember when I questioned that, he said, "Oh, it's a yellow card or no red."
It was never a red.
No.
The Scottish player fouled him first. It was frustrating, but he can't be doing that sort of thing because if you get a player sent off, then that does make it difficult.
Yes, it does. It can change games very fast.
Pickford. Long ball. There's no one challenging for that.
Oh.
McGinn's booked already.
Yeah, that's too much to this yabba yabba yabba.
Descent.
Descent. That should have been another. That was a bit of a tit for tat one there. That could have been 50-50 whoever.
Oh, he's on it. That's going to be in a slippy condition. One fell move now, and he's off.
Yeah.
Come on, lads, you got to do better than that. That's good defence. McGinn on a yellow though. That's going to help us.
It's one of these ones like what was it? David Batty, isn't he, McGinn for Scotland?
Oh, he is, yeah.
Let's go back a bit.
Oh, unlucky Kane.
Scotland's
he looks like he could be in the Tartan Army with a blooming an axe in his hand, running down a hill.
You think you're Braveheart?
Braveheart, isn't he? Him. So close.
Cheers. It's finally poised, this game, because we're looking at it now. I think it's a bit stretched now because obviously we've played 16 minutes now, and it's England are now controlling the ball again now. So
I think England are over. You know, oh, that's a ball.
No, nearly.
Oh,
Nearly found it was just off.
It was offside anyway.
Offside. Was it? Oh God, that was tight.
Very similar to the Gareth Bale to goal and to who was it that scored for Wales? Similar to the ball. Nearly a Gaza.
Yeah.
England are just starting to, I think, get control of the game. It's Scotland are going long again. They're looking for this second ball, aren't they?
Yeah, well,
England defend.
Because looking at Scotland, the way the formation is, they've got two up front with Stikes and Adams. They're causing England some trouble in that back four.
They have, yeah. They're definitely targeting that. Muscling them. Mings has got a massive game today because he did well, I thought, against Croatia.
Well, Croatia's like a menial side, isn't it, really? And then you've got Scotland, which is like a tough side. And the thing is, Mings has got to be keeping play well.
Yeah, that was good. England started to put the passes together.
Come on, England, you got to up it now.
They're playing them little 1-2 round them.
Stones is coming back up again. Mings is coming up.
Mings is up as well.
Yeah.
He'll flick it in with his dreadlocks. Here it comes. Cross. Good defended.
Oh, counter. It's a counter.
Great tackle. Good tackle. Merv Bennett. We never score from corners. Oh, that's Wolves. It's about right.
One thing England don't do like Wolves do, short corners.
Well, no, we did. Oh, bloody hell, sick of that. I don't mind having something different, but if you do it all the time, Scotland look That's a good pass out from Pickford. Good ball into midfield. Foden.
Foden again. He's controlling that midfield well. He's
a good player here. Sterling, well done, son. Oh, he's giving a handball against him.
Yeah, there's a foul, handball again. God, Bennett. He's so quick on this referee here.
He is.
Wandering around. Sterling's got inside as well. Fluidity to that England midfield now. Quite rigid first.
20 minutes in, still 0-0. England with two decent opportunities. One off the post. Scotland, though, bit more direct. Have caused issues. McGinn already on a yellow.
Whoa, that was that was could have been a foul, I think. Yeah, foul.
Stones giving another free kick. I mean, they've had one practice from there.
Stones has got to be careful because he could get in the book if he does this every so often on Dykes.
This is a very similar, slightly further back. Again, same formation they're setting up. Hey, George from Mexico, supporting the English team. Good on you, mate. Please consider subscribing to the channel and stick with us.
Stones the salmon Murph just put. Oh, no.
Headed it out. Well done.
Yeah.
Tierney with a speculative shot. Nowhere.
I like what Murph's just put down. He says Stones the salmon.
Stones the salmon, yeah. "22 minutes. We're just approaching a quarter of the way through the match. It's still 0-0. That's a good ball.
Come on.
That's a good ball. Well played, son. Go on, son.
Hang on. That's it.
Well played. That's good battling. Oh, poor. Crikey. Switching out to the left.
Do you think he's made the right call bringing Shaw and Reece James in?
Well, I think they're more natural. You know, he's got plenty of options to switch it around. I mean, don't forget, you've got Grealish, Rashford, all these players on the bench as well that can be brought on if we need be. With Cody, dare I say it, can come up for a corner. That's good football. Scotland trying to close down the space. England just slowing the game down. Take Kane off. Are you serious, Jason? Why? Chaotic would have started Grealish. I'm a bit surprised. I would have liked to see Grealish, but I think he's got something, hasn't he?
Well, rumour was it that Grealish was a doubt for the game, but
was it
a fitness test quite late to get into that starting into the subbench today?
Oh, look at that! That's a good ball.
No,
oh, come on, Sterling. Got to do better than that. I don't think you can say that Harry Kane is hopeless, Jason. Wasn't he the Premier League top scorer? He's England captain, and you're calling him hopeless. Come on.
He's not
okay. We haven't seen much of him in this so far, but he's a match winner, Kane is. He does. He gets heavily marked and makes space for other people as well. He does a lot. Jason, completely entitled to your opinion, but come on, Harry Kane. You know, Premier League top scorer, pulls people out of position, brilliant on assists. I don't know, you can say personally, but sure opinion, mate. That's fine. It's a game of opinions, is football. The Scottish fans in fine voice, 25 minutes in, another free kick. Keep giving them these free kicks. Dealt with that pretty easily, though. That was just a little floater.
Splendid noise all around Wembley. That's throughout the capital.
Foul. Foul.
Well, 6 fouls each so far.
Is
So.
Mr. Stato. You'll have James wanting to... James complaining. Speedy.
I'm surprised he's not. Has he know the answer now? It's looking at.
That's the thing with VAR, isn't it? We haven't had any problems with VAR because the referee's been so good. So what does that say?
Pickford. Oh, dear me.
He's a liability, Pickford is.
He's got that in him, hasn't it? Oh, that's a foul, surely. No, he's not giving it.
No.
Scotland
No.
crunching tackles in the middle of the park. Oh, man. That's the ball, but no one there. Good.
No.
Good. Scotland in the last 5 minutes just pushed England back.
Yeah.
Long ball forward here is going to bring...
Bit too long.
Yeah, too long.
I was thinking straight away it's going to cross it. So I'm thinking it was here. And then the centre forward, one of them has got to go. Do you know what? This is coming in. Absolutely.
Very... as you probably know in this channel, the team we support never scores before 40 minutes. 27 minutes in.
Unless VAR have otherwise.
There's too much space he had there, look.
Yes.
Scotland moving the ball.
Whoa, careful, careful, careful. Shouldn't he does.
He does well there. Merv's gone off to the fridge. I think he's gone to get him some more beverage. Oh, man.
Oh, what the heck.
It's right down the middle. Who's going to win this? Scottish player beats Kane again.
I think the Scots players are man marking Kane very well.
They are. He's not got into the game, so I can understand why Jason's saying it in some ways. Roger's off to get some beer as well. England on possession again.
Good ball. Wow.
Oh! Was a ball as well, that was, but he was offside. Or was he?
No, it was on. It's just on.
I think if that had gone in, it would have. There would have been a decision to make. Katie's off for a cuppa. Half time, yeah. 29 minutes in.
So hard to defend against. James was a favourite of Thomas Tuchel. Picked him more than he picked anyone else at Chelsea.
Ball back in play. Look at the space he's got in the middle there.
That's they're giving them again. Oh, gotta be careful here. Whoa.
Oh, that's good play from Scotland.
Ah, good save.
Oh, I tell you what, that's a save from Pickford. That's a great save from Pickford.
Oh, good one handed save that was.
That was a great save.
Just shows you Robertson wing back from one side, overlapping left centre back in Tierney. Cross to the right wing back on the other side for Scotland. Brilliant chance that was.
It's a good game.
It's better than I thought it was going to be. I think you're looking at it. I think Scotland really up for this game.
Oh, they're always going to be. That's good. We've taken 3 out there, but it took too long to move the ball. Scotland are pressing. They're looking for that mistake. Got to move the ball a bit quicker. Open them up.
The old cliche, get into them.
Good. That's good turn from Kane.
Foul.
Where's that to? Well played, England winning the ball back now. Let's do something with it. What are you going to do? Win the ball back. That's okay. Oh, yes. Oh, look, that slid off the thing. Sensation.
Don't let her hear him say that.
Yeah, don't let her hear him say that. That's what Emma says.
There's that hand. It is a good hand, but that quite easily fall a little bit closer. 1-0 down. There was quite a lot of debate in Scotland about the right wing back area.
Oh, it's a good game.
Definitely, yeah. Really good.
Third of the way through the match now, Carl.
Yep.
Well done, Mount. Such a good flyer.
Playing that fight as it is as a wing back, a lot easier to go towards Sterling than that and run behind the goal. So it almost gives him the option of playing in front.
Crossfield ball. Space here. Let's do something with it.
Come on, Sterling.
Go on, Sterling. Go on, Sterling. Run at him. Oh, that's poor. Easy, that is.
Scotland really tight marking the England player.
Playing really deep.
Tight player.
Very much like how Wolves used to play deep and then waiting for that break, but I don't know whether they've got the pace up front, Scotland. That's another good ball into Sterling. Oh.
It's that final third again. Can't control it well. Just
If he could have brought it down.
Yeah.
We're nearly on 40 minutes, so we'll be allowed to score soon.
Cool, that was a lucky challenge.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
Whoa, come on.
Go on, son. Kane ain't got the pace.
No.
Look at the control from him.
Whoa, Bowden. No. Nothing.
That was a great run, though, wasn't it?
It was.
That's what we need. Running, and then it creates space. They draw them to him, and then England 65% possession, but both teams have 4 attempts and 1 on target. You'd have thought that was a foul, yeah.
It would,
Foul to me.
if it was in the Premier League, it would be.
Steve Clark will be a little bit more settled now. Although the game's panning out. His chances, early chances for England, haven't really had one recently. John Stones hitting the upright with a header. Now stabbing wide and close.
Another long ball through. That's going to be...
Oh.
Oh, they seem very Scotland biased, these refs.
But it was it was minimal contact, that was.
Let's see if we can go down and speak to Gary Neville and Scott Brown, who are pitchside. What do you think of the opening 37 minutes?
I think Scotland will be really happy. I think England are playing far too strong.
I've said this. Need to move it faster.
Definitely. Dispossessed again.
Look at this. That's out.
That's over here.
Someone's on the telly. Look how the camera comes off.
They're with us throughout the tournament. And they're right, aren't they? If anyone thought this was going
Mind you, Tango Man who went to Molyneux a lot.
Oh, God, yeah. Tango, man. Come on, Sterling. You've got to do better.
He hasn't got his good luck boots on, has he? He's got a different coloured boots on. I've noticed.
No. Does well to get a corner for Scotland there.
Again, it's still, you know, we're not even half time yet, but I've got to say from Scotland's point of view, they have been really impressed with the game.
Here comes the back four of Scotland. Yeah, I can.
This is
Yeah, too many players on the goalkeeper again. Here we go again. Yeah. 2 minutes. What have I got round? Oh, section for the goalkeeper again. Yeah, it was.
well done, Pickford. Come on, Sterling.
Run. Run.
Oh.
This game seems to be, from England's point of view, to crying out for Jack Grealish to get on the ball and just suck a few of the Scotland players towards him, because he holds on to the ball for so long. People come towards him, that just frees up other players. Holden's done it a couple of times.
Exactly right.
In his first half, but Jack Grealish for me would just be a real asset for England.
Nice bringing the ball up the table, up the field there. Slowed it down again. Scotland getting set again.
I agree with bringing Grealish on at second half. I think that's going to be some impetus there.
That's good play. Come on now.
Come on. We're coming up to that 40-minute now.
Oh, we are. We're close to it.
I didn't remember that's what I used to.
Yeah. That was a foul.
Right, we can score now.
Yeah, we can score now. It's 40 minutes now, so anything more, it's a bonus. Kane is not. He isn't.
Gilmore again.
I think I have that one.
Left-hand side to Shaw. Can see
The
Gilmore.
Kane's now big man marks now.
What they're doing, I'm not going too hard.
Oh, well played, Stones.
I'm trying to get through that.
Where's that to? That was terrible. Was that with Mings?
That was Mings again, yeah.
You gotta type names in. I'm gonna say you look at.
Rub the
I
lucky
wouldn't,
lion.
I wouldn't be too surprised if he took Mings off and put Hay McGuire on.
Maguire.
Could happen.
Nervous energy that was expended before the game. Walking into this arena was like walking into a coliseum when they emerged from the tunnel. And officially, there's only supposed to be 2,800 Scottish supporters inside the ground. I don't need a calculator to tell me that that's not right. I think you could possibly correct me.
It's just going backwards all the while. We need to go forward.
That's good play. Building it. That's nice.
No,
Oh,
it looked like it, but it wasn't. It was the angle of the camera.
yeah. England just pushing again towards the end of the half now. Just got Scotland set.
Come on, cross the ball.
You'll lose it if you do that. Yeah.
Too close to the
Too
Scottish
close.
players again.
Yeah.
Somebody over. Somebody in the
Come
middle.
No, nobody there again. They're dispossessed again.
Oh. It's just again, they've just run into the Scottish, like, what is it? Hayden's wall or Adrian's wall or whatever it is.
Hadrian's War, I think now.
Merv Bennett's got an interesting stat. It was 0-0 in 96, just saying. Good point. At half time.
Another interesting stat you won't know about this. We've got exactly the same number of fouls committed in the same first half like we did in 96 as well.
Same number of what?
Fouls in the game as well.
Crikey.
So, two reminiscent of the game.
They're leaving them wide. Like,
God, the space he's got there. To the corner.
you can just see what's going to happen here.
Yes.
Could be a crucial moment of the match. The last minute in the first half.
Well, they're doing the short corner.
Short corner, bloody hell. That's too long.
Very high for Grant Hadley. Phillips gets it under control. England will get out.
Hi, Leslie Smith. Terence, is Mount playing? Yes. Terence.
They've only beaten England 4 times here in 55 years. 67, 77 when the Heroes were Kenny Dalglish, Gordon McQueen, John Robertson scored a penalty in 81. John Hutchinson nodded past David Seaman in the second leg of a playoff.
No injury to
There's a half-time whistle. Bloody hell, bang on 45. Leave your first half ratings down in the description below. How would you sum up that first half, Carl?
I'd say Scotland are playing better than England, and England were very nervous and have been camped in. And I hate to say, I think Scotland are going to try and get a goal early second half, but I think England are in trouble. But Stones has had the best chance so far.
Well, we've got the ratings coming here. Chaotix 5 out of 10. Jason Tandy's going 6. Let's see what everyone else goes with. I'm sure they'll be all coming through in a second. Grealish second half, have to agree. I disagree with you, Carl. I think England have been the better side.
They have been the better side. I agree with that.
I just and I do think they're a bit nervy. I think Scotland are very well pumped up for it. And I think that's made England a bit nervous. But I think we apart from that one chance, really, which was a good save, we've kind of controlled the game. But Scotland's game management has been very good so far. I don't think England have moved the ball quick enough. It's all right, pass slow, but eventually you got to go past. You got to move it suddenly fast and change the tempo of the game. And we've become a bit too predictable in front.
Yeah.
Just need the first goal. It will open it up, that would then, definitely. But Scotland will go in happy at half-time without any shadow of a doubt at 0-0. But I do think England will push on second half as it goes on. And I think he's going to have to bring Grealish on at some point. It's
got to definitely bring him on because it will give a bit more impetus into the midfield, give it more venturing forward.
Well, the ball sticks to his foot and he'll draw players to him. They'll commit fouls, open up the gaps. I don't know whether he'll change it for the start of the second half or not. I think it might give it 10 minutes. But you've got to give Grealish enough time to get into the game. I think you can see Rashford coming on as well. You know.
Who would you take off, Dave? That'd be interesting.
Who would you take off? For me, Sterling's not done enough in this first half. I think Rashford for Sterling. Who would you? Grealish coming on for someone. I'm not sure who. I thought Mount's done well. I thought Foden's done well. Kane's not been in the game, but he's not. He's been very well marshalled. Thank you. He's been very well marshalled by Scottish defence, and he's always liable to create a problem. And if we get a penalty, you know he's going to put it in the back of the net, or you'd think. But what would you do? Would you take off? Carl? Carl's frozen on the screen, everyone, I think. Someone's cut the electricity off with Carl. He looks very serious as well. Ghostman's been round and cut the electricity off.
Majestic. If you've got hair, care.
It's thinking about it. Ghostman has taken control of Carl's stream. I'm not sure what's going on here. But Carl has disappeared. I'm all on my own, so he's got to half time. He couldn't take any more. Well, we'll wait for Carl to come back. And you've just got me in the meantime. Sorry, guys. Because Carl has disappeared. Carl has left the building. The trip has flipped on his tent hook. Oh, he might be back. I think he's back. I think Ghostman got in
Applying
there.
the conditions outside.
Yeah. So close, that header. It's a great save from Pickford, that was. James, we need players to pick up the ball and run.
Looking at Gareth's face, he don't look happy at all.
96 at half time. We're not sure of commitment, that's for sure. Graham, Steve Clark looks like he's got his team selection right, doesn't he? There's a little smile on your face. So far, so good.
Yeah, they've been fabulous. I'm just slightly concerned that the energy levels is needed to play like that for 90 minutes might not be there in the midfield. Really Gilmore for me, controlling things the best. Never gets the ball away, which is a midfield player.
You're going to be chuffed if you're a Scotland fan. 0-0 at half time. I thought Scotland played well. Can't say they haven't. Got to move the ball faster, but definitely.
Absolutely. Let's have a look at those chances. The first of them very much felt for Scotland early on.
And Evans, for me, I think he's been the top man for Scotland. You know, the way he's moved, no one knows who to pick him up. Great play from Scotland here.
That was a good chance. Early doors for Scotland.
And when you watch Che Adams here, he just stays still. You see, makes him out loses him. But then watch Che Adams, he just stops.
Oh, still okay.
Back to that near post, and then I think it's a great chance. It's 4 minutes in. What you want to do is you want to clear your feet and get a really good strike, and you can see how upset he is there because he knows it was.
And this was the first time really we saw the overlap down the left that we'd anticipated.
Oh, that was a good save from Pickford, you got to say.
He's got a good wrist on it. He's got a strong wrist on it. But again, this is what we've got to worry about. The Kieran Tierney overlapping like that. And then his cutbacks, he'll do this for Arsenal so many times. Good ball to the coming through bodies. That's a fantastic save from Jordan.
It was a great save, that was. Oh, he's gone again?
And England probably had a couple as well, we have to say. The best of those from a corner.
He's gone again. Poor old Carl. I think Carl's having a problem with his internet.
Has to score. Like, you know, he's not great movement. It's just a little shimmy, and then he walks in. He's got a free header. I'm always amazed that players don't read the flight of the ball. He has to do better. He's close enough. He gets good contact on it. They get poor defending. The opponent has to score. Not good enough.
He's slightly in advance of it. You know, he's having strength to hold his head back. As Roy said, he should
Put Fousey in the meter, Carl, absolutely. Yeah, don't forget, you can get 20% off all the channel merchandise with Euro 2020 as your thing. Is it Euro 20 or Euro 2020? You said, well, I said for it as Euro 2020.
There are 4 England fans out here with Grealish on their back. Lee Dixon's talking about Grealish. You were talking about Grealish. What do you think?
It kind of makes sense to have it as it is.
I can't remember it might be.
Roger's going 1-1 second half. I've gone 2-1.
You need somebody who can get on the ball and commit a player. Commit someone, drag someone out, go past them, and then see if we can create something. No shots on target.
But even Randy, they're all taking too many touches at the back. It's the type of pass you give your teammate. Rice is coming back. Do not. If you're outside the half shake, get away from me. What are you doing? He's coming out and giving sideways passes. Not good enough.
They need Billy Gilmore. They need a maestro. They've got Phillips. They've got Declan Rice. 2 keys at the same pod. Get it. You know, and create an instinct.
Grealish is the equivalent.
I'm more get Grealish on. We need something. You know, they're not threatening. This is England at home. They're not threatening. I saw that against Croatia. I think the 2 central midfielders, you have one of them, you don't have both of them. You need a different type of midfield player.
He's 100% right what he's saying.
Euro 20.
I did say Euro 2020. Change it to that, yeah. Oh, he's back. What happened there?
About that, just, you know what it's like. Internet goes slow and then you have to reboot it.
I'm glad you're back. Yeah, it's Euro 2020. It will be updated to say that on the code. so it's nice and easy to remember. Oh, Derek Kelsey has got this. He's got Bean Sport with Andy Gray telling how much better Scotland were. I don't see that. Katie Merricks, third time lucky Carl.
I hope so.
Yeah. It's going to be an interesting second half. Carl, I'm just going to leave you to talk to the chats solo for a second. So I'm just going to take myself out of the thing, and I will be back. I'm just going to go for a wee. So if you take over for a minute.
No problem. Right. Modern technology. I would like it. Yes, Katie, it was third time lucky. Hopefully we'll get that all sorted out now. Fingers crossed. Interesting what was get what I don't think I allow it that Merv to room to swear. Well, it's a privilege being number one, isn't it, on the bridge? Oh dear. Who do you think Southgate will change? Well, I'd say he'll bring Grealish on and also bring, hate to say, Dominic Calvert-Lewin on.
I'm back.
Merv wants to swear.
I know Andy Gray, yeah. Oh. I just want us to get that goal, get that first goal, and I think we'll go on and win. But there's always that worry in any game. Doesn't matter who you play, whether you're a Premier League team playing a League Two side. You don't put the ball in the back of the net. You know, there's always a chance that they're going to get a chance and it's going to go in.
Yes. I think we're looking at it. I think it's time for Grealish to come on, but I'd say give it 15 minutes before he brings him on.
Yeah, and I was quick, Jason. It was just a whittle. It was only a little whittle. It was, mate. Oh, mate, I'm nervous for the second half now. But just
starting now.
Just if everyone could, if you're watching it, can you please smash a like on the video? Let's YouTube know you're enjoying it. Please consider subscribing, hit the bell, and yeah, look out for the instant reaction after the game as well. We're going to hope that the second half, like the Wolves, we score. England are very much adopting on this channel the Wolves philosophy, only scoring in the second half. So I hope it continues.
We hope it does, because they need to get a goal in quick, because they can't just sit there.
Almost perfect start. If Stones had got that, got it inside the post, it was a free header. It's chucking it down with rain though, and that's the thing. It does make it a bit more of a level, because your passes are a lot as if you're a passing team, it's harder to control the ball with a wet ball and the ball skidding. But they are professional footballers. They should be able to deal with that.
Well, you've got two former players in the management, haven't you? You've got Steve Clarke, who used to be Chelsea, and you've got Gareth Southgate, formerly Palace and Vanilla.
Yeah, exactly. Aston Vanilla, yeah. I think Gareth is playing too safe. England we're not taking enough risk in the final third. Here we go. Up. Here we go.
Right, here we go.
Youngest ever England side in a major tournament.
Oldest is Sweden.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Very similar.
Deja vu again for the kickoff.
To the kickoff, very similar start, straight out in the same place. This time there wasn't a foul.
Think about those goalposts floating down Wembley way. Colin Hendry losing his bearings. Gascoigne's brilliant. Paul Scholes scoring a header. And Griffiths, the free kick master. Maybe someone will have to come off the bench and make a real significant.
Better from Sterling. Oh, that's over the top. Come on, Sterling, do some wizardry.
Come on.
Oh, ball.
Ooh.
Great ball. That's better. Attacking the Wembley South Bank. That was a ball, that was. If you'd have just turned inside there, turned inside and shot. Come on now.
Good delivery now.
Oh, didn't beat the first man. Oh, you're kidding me. Good interception just as well there. Did well, Shaw.
I understand the passion for Graham and Ian in the studio, but I completely agree with Roy Keane. There's nothing to panic about. It's a 90-minute game. First half could have gone better. They had two decent chances. They also gave a couple of chances away, but no panic whatsoever.
Have you ever seen an England game live, Dave?
Yeah. It was against Belgium, actually. We went, didn't we?
Yeah.
Too static still, yeah. Although that was good movement, that early doors. Positive start. That's a good ball as well. Looking to get... Look, go on, Sterling. Yes, that's better. That's good. 5 Scotland. Oh! Great defending from Scotland. That's better.
It's it.
Oh, shoot. Oh, the keeper must have got something on that.
Just a faintest of touch, you know.
That's better from England. Look at this.
Yeah,
What a shot. That's on target. Good save.
No, it's still the same 11 that started. I think he's going to give him 15 minutes.
Yeah, there's my top. I'm getting one of them. Second corner of the first half in the first 3 minutes. Can he clear the first man? Headed on. That's out. No.
No. Goal kick for Scotland.
That's a shot. Look at that from Mason Mount. That's fizzing, that is.
That was good goal. Save that was.
They do like this, doing this with the fist rather than with their hands.
Yeah.
Who's what's
David
that?
Marshall plays for Derby County, isn't he?
You're talking to someone?
Yeah.
My mum, she's just asked me a question about David Marshall. Just, I've got a Mrs. Moderator here as well. My mum's looking after her. So.
Right, out to the left-hand side. All over the top, that's going nowhere.
Oh, he's getting ready. Grealish looking at it.
Yeah, Grealish is coming on, I think. He's getting his boots on.
The change is normally what Southgate does when he does. He normally takes Calvin Phillips off to bring Jack Grealish on.
Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. 50 minutes, I reckon.
Just need some bite. We need to hold the ball because the thing is, Calvin, they can't hold it at the moment.
Oh no.
Cody's mates trying to boss the game like Cody does on the field.
Yeah, they get on with each other, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Scotland are just wasting time, but the thing is, they're biding their time.
Well, yeah, they do. The game management for Scotland's been pretty good so far. We'll see how it goes as the match gets on. Oh dear me! Come on, lads. Oh, there's an overlap here. That was good control.
You don't like this dilly-dallying in the box.
No.
Also the night that Scotland made their second of 2 European Championship games. Remember that one well? Yep, remember both of them well actually. Obviously, I still think that was England's best performance of Euro2020 against the Dutch. So superb.
That's okay. Then what we're going to do with this now? That's okay.
I don't remember it. I was in the international wilderness at the time.
Come on, keep the hold the ball and
slow. That's a decent ball. Now let's get forward. Let's get forward. Get a shot in. What we going? Where are we going?
Cul-de-sac again.
Yeah, exactly. Need that. Just need that.
Sure, because he's unmarked at the moment. Not Reece James, no.
Back. You're starting well, Katie.
No, you got room now. Somebody in the middle. Can you go?
Oh, couldn't clear the ball.
Doesn't clear the first play. It just goes straight to Scotland play and then they get it back. They're biding their time.
Well, we ain't scored yet, so
Grealish is imminent.
it's got to be, isn't it?
We need him on.
Nice holding the ball, but it's not going further forward. It's going backwards again.
Here we go. Come on.
Do an on pass. Come on. Do these short passes again.
Going nowhere again.
No, it's cul-de-sac again. Come on, someone
going nowhere.
Oh, come on.
Oh, backwards again. Far too deep, backwards. Oh,
come on.
Forward, for goodness sake.
Right. Where are we going now?
Now.
Where are we going?
Overlap. Use the overlap.
Oh, come on, that's good.
Come on, phone. Get in the middle. Go in the middle with Harry.
It's Scotland really, really well set.
Go. Hit it.
First time. Oh, wow.
Reece James.
Just first time, put your foot through it.
Nice period of possession, but the end product was not there.
Too long.
Hit it first time.
No natural scorer, is he, Reece James?
Oh, the head up.
Just needed to hit it first time.
Yeah. We saw those nights at Old Trafford when we went to watch England play. In the same row as we were.
Carl, I'm losing you on the telly. You're nearly off the screen. That's better. We can see you now. You nearly went off the screen then. Nearly just had the curtains.
Sorry about that.
Getting frustrated. No. See, they're doing on Pappy. We do give each other one.
Handball.
Oh, was that the handball? No, nothing given.
55 minutes. Katie reckons 60 to make the substitutes. Win. Come on, lads. Scotland are happy as Larry O's slip. Oh dear.
No.
God, defended well again. With nobody there.
Come on, wake up.
Wait, come on.
Better come on.
Come
Get
on.
in the middle.
There's been help there.
Not giving anything.
They need to wake up.
Hello.
Then no.
Play from Kane. I mean, how many times they try and bring him down there?
Yeah.
Mings again, wasn't it?
Yes. Things was there. How many white shirts in the box there? Lock that out.
No, we don't do it.
Come on now, lads. Deliver this. Bang, goal.
Come on.
Come on, Mason. Quality. Your
What
phone.
do?
Oh, great defending. Again. Grealish again.
Come on, bring him on.
He needs coming on now. He's coming up to that 60-minute mark.
Right, what's that?
Tyson County's there. I know that. He sent a text message as well this afternoon. Yeah, this evening. Yeah. Got a picture of him with the.
Any false forces. No, I made that.
Was.
No.
Big.
Joining
58 minutes.
Come on. Come on.
Sterling.
Oh, help.
Oh,
on. Get in wide. Now get in the middle.
right,
Give
do something with it.
In the middle again. Good defense. Get a good defense.
What go? Hit
No,
it.
somebody.
Hit it.
Hit it, somebody.
No.
Kane.
I don't believe it.
Kane is isolated.
Why
He
doesn't
needs
he
some help.
just smash that?
You've got to have some help of somebody. Nobody's really helping him, man.
Why didn't he just put his foot through your... Come on.
Right words.
Get some full leather on it.
Can we get in the middle again? Come on.
Come on, lads. Move the ball.
Come on, Foden.
Run at him, mate.
Now.
Cross it.
Sterling's going to pass it sideways again. They're just parked in they Scotland.
Say now, look back to the dab. Now, real chance.
Corner.
Corner, well done. Starting to turn the screw, I think.
Yeah. Grealish is now 60 metres on. I called it 60 metres for Grealish. He's back on coming in. So.
And it goes back to play again.
Come on, lads.
Come on, in.
Oh,
better delivery. Oh, there's a break on here.
No,
short now. Come on.
Oh, Scotland didn't. Who's cut that out? We should look sure. Come on. And the other end now.
No, come on.
Hit it.
Come on, Sterling, on your own, son.
Hit it. For God's sake.
Great defence again from Scotland.
Scotland defending really well. Gone to an end-to-end game now.
Bloody is. It's proper. It's like a Premier League match. This is.
It is. What Premier League game would it be?
I don't know. An end-to-end one. It's like a derby.
With them.
Vanilla against Wolves.
Not them, please. No.
Gotta be careful. My cousin supports Aston Villa.
Bloody hell!
Come on, get it.
Charles will be happy with it. Come on, give him on.
Come on.
You've got to give him long. 29 minutes, doesn't he?
Grealish is there waiting to come on.
You're not going to bring him on the corner, though.
What we need him.
Well, Calvin Phillips has only had one touch of the ball since the second half resumption.
I don't like this crowd.
Delivery.
Ooh, off the line.
Off the line.
Oh no. I can't believe it. Oh, come on, get it down there. Come on, tackling, get him.
Oh.
One goal to the other now.
That lived a charm. If a charmer that did, we would have gone in. Come on, Grealish time. He's waiting. He's waiting.
Time. Oh, come on.
Who was the clearance? Oh, it was Reece James. Yeah, it was Reece James. Confirm that.
I think it was going wide.
It was going. I agree. It was going wide. Oh.
Oh, he's not taking Tartan off. He is.
Would you have taken Foden off for that?
Foden's been our best player. One of the best players.
Foden. He looked like he was limping, Foden.
No,
Grealish, no, he's doing the hop, skip and jump coming onto the field.
Blooming hell. McGinn versus Grealish.
The Scotland fans are happy about this.
Why don't right pick with his ball?
Scots players are crowding round you.
Good goalkeeping.
We're getting mad, you're frustrated.
It's telling them to calm down.
Calm down, we're going to get on with it.
63 minutes. 63 minutes.
Come on, Grealish. You're on there now. Make a difference.
Of course, the cameras were there where we're at.
No, you're opposite.
Oh no, we are. That's on it.
No, because where the tunnel, if you look where we were when we went and saw them play, we were near, look, that's the tunnel side. We were
yes. Down.
Come on.
Come on.
64 minutes. Katie says it's stressful, just like Wolves. I mean, you ain't joking.
You're going
I agree with that. Katie's just said it's stressful like Wolves. I agree with that.
This is the goal. This is the goal.
Come on now.
The Ducks have said the goal's coming.
Now, in the middle. Come on.
Well played. Well played.
Jackling sort of got that in. Make the difference now, Jack. You're there.
The Ducks have just sent a text from Marbella saying the goal's coming.
When? Tomorrow?
That's where they're holidaying at the moment. Oh, great defending again from Scotland.
That's Scotland playing for years.
This Scotland side's really playing well.
They are. They're up for it.
They definitely are.
You can't say they haven't. They've played really well. They've defended really, really well, and they've had some chances as well. There it is. Here comes the free kicks. What's that noise?
It's a biscuit.
Right, here's a
Mum's like having a hot mid-half snack.
66 minutes, 1966. Come on. Right, come on. Get on side.
Too long.
In the middle. Don't go back to work.
Rashford's going to come on soon, surely, as well, I would have thought.
I'd bring Rashford on, definitely. I still think Calvin Phillips is a bit... well, you don't want to take a centre-half off to bring a defending striker on, do you?
Made it easy to defend, yeah. We need to move the ball faster because this is Scotland doing. This is the ball.
No.
Another great tackle from the Scottish defence. Won the ball back. Well done. This is better.
Come on, England.
Move the ball.
Oh, dispossessed again.
Scottish players have just like, where's that to?
That's a foul.
Another foul again on Calvin Phillips. Short.
18 fouls.
Oh, go on, Grealish. Go on, Grealish.
You can do it.
Grealish. Oh,
yeah.
Go on, Grealish. No one there to pick the pass up.
I think that we've got to bring Rashford on, and I think Harry needs some support with him playing now.
I think Rashford is coming on for Sterling, surely. 68 minutes, 69 minutes. It's been a good game.
It has. It's been a better game than I thought it would be for a 0-0. Just one moment of quality will change the game.
Well, exactly. It's been a really good game. Jason reckons it's a down game. I think it's been gripping, Jason. It's been a gripping game. You can't take your eyes off it. When is the breakthrough coming for either side? You just feel that England are controlling the game, having the more possession, but we're not creating that one clear-cut chance. It is like stalemate, Jason. You're right. When are we going to England? Scotland are snuffing and smothering England's attacks out. How long? It's 20 minutes though, coming towards the, and they're fighting for everything. Scotland. They're thinking if we can get a point, if they can get 3, they'll be over the moon.
Well, the thing is, what they were saying at lunchtime with the game, they're saying 3 points or 3 or 4 points are guaranteed you into the next spot, the qualifying of the quarterfinals of the cup. If Scotland win the game to Croatia, then they've got 4 points. They'll be into the next round. That'll be great.
Yeah. So
England need the 3 points.
Wouldn't be a disaster.
If it ended now, 0-0, I'd say England will take the point now and then hope to go for the 3 against the Czech Republic. But England fans would be greedy going for the 6 out of 6.
Too slow again. We're not moving the ball. We get the ball and then we just.
No.
That's good football.
Offside. Yeah. Was it? Oh, that's tight again.
Sterling again.
Marcus coming on.
Yeah, Rashford. See, Southgate's listening to us, Carl.
That's it. Who's he going to take off? I think he'd take Calvin Phillips off.
I don't think he will. I think he'll take Sterling off.
Well, Phillips has only had 2 touches in the. Is it?
Well, exactly, but then
7
he'd
minutes.
have to change formation then, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
He's holding on to him again.
Yeah, this is what you got. This is what Scotland's doing, closing down.
I thought that was on the fence. He said that, didn't he?
That's nice. Go forward then, space to run in.
Come on, somebody in the middle.
Oh, the run was there then and he didn't play it.
Unmarked, going unmarked play now.
Look at Dazzling about time again. No. Get off.
Nice. 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 Oh, sure.
Luke Shaw.
Luke's having a go.
Nice.
Left back and the wing back have had 2 good shots on the second half.
Kane's going off.
Yeah.
There's a surprise Kane coming off.
He's not really on par, really.
He hasn't been in the game though, has he?
No.
No, he's out of par. Under par.
Big call from Southgate, but I think this has to be done. So that means Sterling's going further forward now. That's better, yeah.
It was on the pitch the last time that England lost to Scotland in 1999.
So who's he got up front now?
Well, I reckon Rashford will just
It looks like Rashford, yeah. Rashford's gone up front. You always think with these players playing against their teammates of their clubs, you think, well, this goes out the window because you play for your country.
Yeah. 75 minutes now, Carl. Blimey, now goal either side now, and it's going to almost certainly be the winner for it, whoever gets it.
Yes, that's it. Oh, blimey.
Check next week.
Czech Republic's next, yeah. Czech Republic game's going to be massive.
Yeah.
And Scotland have got Croatia. Scotland will be going out to win against Croatia. And then the Czech Republic will be trying to rip that snip. You've got to be careful of. He's a deadly player. God,
They just can't get to him, look.
no. Oh, that's Billy Gilmore off. Yeah. So he's taking a
He's had a good
defender
game,
off.
that Gilmore.
Stuart Armstrong run.
Logan reckons Rashford to score on 77 minutes.
We're getting to that.
That's what Logan reckons. I hope he's right. That's 1 minute's time.
Come on, please. Pretty please.
Scotland.
Pretty cheap after years if you do.
It's an accumulator's nightmare, this game is at the moment. But a few people put 1-0 on.
I had a feeling it was going to be close.
Yeah. I didn't expect it to get up to 76.5 minutes. 0-0.
Oh, well played, Rashford.
Yeah, well done, Scotland. Playing the game.
What are you doing?
Ah, too father.
See, they get one in the middle, Scotland.
Stop getting Danny in the box.
Go down there, yeah.
Oh, giving it away again.
Oh,
No.
Got away with that.
my life.
They got away with that. Oh. Jay Adams unmarked.
Oh, my word. Ball, that is.
Come on, use them. Defenders unmarked. Come on.
Come on, get around him.
Be unmarked. Come on. No.
Foul?
Surely that was a foul.
What?
Oh, no. No contact.
Yes, that's a penalty. That's a penalty.
He stands on his toe, doesn't he?
That's a penalty.
There.
There.
Just there.
Just there.
Ooh.
That's a penalty. That's a penalty.
The VAR looking into it.
Are you doing anything? No. No.
No.
Crikey.
Again. VAR's useless.
The European model's different to the Premier League. It's gonna be laughed next season with VAR. We're gonna
Yeah, to VAR.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh, 3, 1.
It was really open though, guys. Really open.
Never known this one.
I'll tell you what, it's even in chances. It's even, Skeever.
Yes.
Well, Scotland's got Scottish side of that for years.
Ball, that is.
Well, coming up to 80 minutes now, and they're still up.
No, Scotland.
They've really tested England and their resolve. England's character has never been in question over the last few seasons, guys. They've talked about the fact that when they've been in difficult spots, they've come up with something. They've either dragged themselves back from a deficit or they've managed to eke a win. We need a little bit of inspiration from somewhere now. Lee, you're absolutely spot on.
Oh,
Dispossession again.
fantastic defending again.
I can't do that.
Whoa.
Away from Phillips.
Blimey hell, my nails are going, Carl.
Yeah. God, Scotland really trying everything to win this game. Oh,
Oh, I tell you, 82 minutes. Got to defend this.
definitely have now.
We're due, says Merv. Here comes the cross. It's
Good
long. It's headed out. Great header out.
Oh, not back up again.
And go backwards.
Oh, he's done that. That's one thing I never understand.
Headed back. Oh. 83 minutes. It's on a knife edge, this. I thought. Good ball, that is. What we're going to do with it. Scotland are set again. They've defended so well and played really well.
Defending for their lives, but the thing is that really marking England players very well. Hang on.
They really don't have some more. Come on.
No.
Oh, my life.
I think Scotland's defence is better than that.
Oh, my life, this. I'd take a point, I will.
I think I would now.
Enthusiasm if England can't get 3 points from this game.
It was always going to be a tough game, this was, against Scotland.
It's always has been, because like when I think this is the best Scots lineup against England for a number of years.
Oh, they've played well. They can't say anything other than the Scotland have played well.
No.
And England, Scotland fancy, you know.
They're playing better than they played with them. It's got the right sword out there.
Mm. Whoa.
No.
Oh, free kick.
Whoa. Was it?
Yeah, right.
Oh. Oh. Chipped in the bits.
I'm delighted for him, Sam. I really am delighted for him. And the substitution been made.
I'll tell you what, this is just like watching Wolves. This is, man.
Jeez, definitely agree with that.
From Steve Clark.
No bad boy.
Stones,
Who's going to come on.
chaotic Stones, and that free header playing in the first half. Absolutely.
Incredibly hard for the team's industry has been recognised. Chances he had one very, very early on.
85 minutes. I'll take a point now. Katie Merricks can't look. I'll just take the point. 4 points. That'll do.
Yeah.
Don't think either side deserve to lose now or win. That's a good delivery.
Looking nobody there.
It's good, yeah.
I think Space would be happy. Yeah. Doesn't go to I think he'd rather win. That's something to get it down. It's a long ladies or somebody.
We haven't been able to break them down at all. We haven't created one real clear opportunity other than that header from Stones, and that was from a set piece.
Yeah. Marking it tightly again. Yellow card.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's tighten it for the team. I could have.
Crikey, O'Reilly, this is 87th minute now. What's going to happen with this? Just we're going to play it short. We're going to kick it long.
It's going to go long.
It's going to go long. Get into the goal.
It's going to go long. Try and get near to the box.
Looks like it is.
Yeah, it was as well.
Throw into England. Goodness me. Just keep the point now, lads. Pocket the point. Nothing stupid. Oh. We should beat them easily, but this is England Scotland. It's never going to be that's always going to be a level of the rain as well tonight.
Yeah, I think the conditions have played their part in the game. Well, Scotland are happy now, doing the Flower of Scotland now.
Offside. 89 minutes. Just listening to me, Katie, and us two, me and Carl. We turn the TV off. Maybe that could be the magic potion that we need. Who's been in your man of the match for England? Then put your man of the match and your performance rating. Yeah, 4 points will see us through for definite.
Defence minded now.
We haven't. I mean, watch Italy and the way they move. England haven't been anywhere near that level. We haven't been able to create anything. And
We look how Italy are. That run they've had. How many games unbeaten? Holland look unplayable. Germany were off the mark. France, they're there. Belgium, well, they were simply
no idea what we're doing. We just can't.
No.
Reece James, man of the match. Good point.
I'll say Reece James, definitely agree with that.
Go on, shoot.
Come on. He
Come
did
on.
it. Go. It's in a scramble.
Oh, yeah.
What a scramble.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh no.
what has got? That was a proper British scramble at the end.
Wasn't. Sure, full pelt that was.
He couldn't flick it.
Nobody there to help Declan Rice get the ball. God. Scott McTominay, that was a help that.
They have played well, Scotland. You can't fault them. They've played well.
If I was giving a man of the match, I'd give it one of the Scots players, Grant Hadley.
Yeah.
Controversial, but
Get the ball in the box.
well, Reece James is unmarked.
Come on.
Help. Nobody helping him.
Shoot.
Too long.
Get that.
0-0.
0-0. Great game. It was a gripping game. England not good enough. Scotland magnificent in how they played. You can't say that they don't deserve the result, to be fair.
Definitely a credit to Scotland in that game. Really played well.
Yeah, England were not good enough to break them down. It was an even game. Like I say, I don't think anyone deserved to kind of lose that game in the end.
No. If that was 0-0 at the start, I'd say I'd take that now.
Roger, you can't say that about Scotland. They qualified. This is like, you got to put it down to the equivalent of a local derby with a team raising their performance, meaning everything, and that means a lot. We should still have enough. It was wet and it was rainy, but they were great. Scotland, you got to give them fair thing. At the end of the day, England have still got a point. It's a league. You got to get through to the next early games in the tournament, and at the end of the day, it's 4 points. It's 4 points. We play the Czech Republic. We're virtually guaranteed on going through to the next stage. And Scotland have got hope. Fair play to Scotland. England not good enough. Carl, your performance rating and your man of the match?
I'll give it, say, 6 out of 10. I'll give it Reece James.
Reece James, I think. How many points out of 10?
6.
6. I think probably about the same for me as well. Listen, thanks for everyone for joining the stream. Carl, thanks for jumping on this late on. Something a bit different. And I'll put my international, not the international fan, I'll put my instant reaction out in the next half an hour or so. Hopefully you'll all watch those. Carl, go and get yourself a nice whiskey or whatever it is you're having now.
Cheers to you.
Nice. See you on the Discord, mate. Cheers.
See you later. Take care.